The current project is looking at comparing two different forms of exercise training. So we know that current guidelines would be to have people exercise for 30 to 45 minutes continuously at the same intensity, and that's usually a moderate intensity. We wanted to look at is if you can do small bouts of exercise at higher intensities, whether you could achieve similar or greater benefits. And one of the findings that's been done in other populations is that you can get greater benefits by doing these high intensity interval bouts.
And we found that the stationary cycling worked really well because within a group environment, so we can offer a group environment where both the continuous group and the higher intensity group can train together. We're targeting each individual's heart rate at a very specific level to make sure that we're tailoring the exercise to what they're capable of at the start of the program. So we do an intensive baseline testing initially. We know exactly where we should place them to start off their exercise. And then hopefully they'll see individual improvements, but they're working together as a group. And I think so far a lot of the participants have said that making this a social thing is really important for them to stick with that exercise program.
This is a great group. When we do clinical populations like this, we get to see the value of our work firsthand. So we've already seen that after a few weeks of exercise, that participants are happy, they're engaged, they're feeling better, and they're already seeing some improvements. What we've done in this study, which was nice, is that we partnered with our local YMCA, and we've done that on purpose so that we have a conduit to roll out programs on a more national basis. This project would not be possible without the grant from Parkinson Canada.
So it's allowed us, to just even dream up this study. So we had the ideas, which is one thing, but to actually see it in practice is pretty special.
We're able to reach out to people in the community, that we are touching people that have never taken part in clinical trials. We're getting access to communities that historically have not taken part in clinical trials, and it's engaging people with Parkinson's to actually take part.